Welcome to Circles and Sounds. Fix up this lighting a little bit. This class is a little bit different because we will be in more of a meditative state with our circles and our movements. So I want to invite you to get a little bit of space so that you can feel safe to move around, or maybe safe to close your eyes. And if you have a journal or a place where you like to write or draw, you might want to have that handy along with some water. And if you're here with me, sound check, if you're here with me, we're ready to roll, let's move the body. Just softly moving, acknowledging whatever it is that you are hearing right now. Acknowledging what you are feeling right now. Noticing what you notice. Becoming present in your body. Sway back and forth. Feeling the weight. Maybe even pressing down just a little bit into the earth. As you step, and get both feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart, and open the arms, cup the hands, and lift them up. Inhale, and exhale right down the middle. Place it in your battery. Another circle. And at any point, feel free to close your eyes for a moment. Just lower your eyelids, even just to notice the inside experience, the energetic experience. We're going to start out by swaying the hips and opposing. Actually, take the head the same direction as the hips. Very slowly bend your knees a little bit. This just loosens the back body and the side body. If you would like to, you can drop the hips back into the back and drop the head. And then you can take it to the side and start to circle head and hips. Just going the same directions, hips, side, hips, back, head back, hips, side, hips, forward, chin dropped. This is less about performative skills and more about the feeling. Change your direction, lean into sort of weird posture and just what feels good. And you're invited to circle your wrists as you lift the arms up. Hold hands with yourself. Raise the palms up and draw a circle on the ceiling with your palms. So you're really getting some stretch in the shoulders, armpits, and side body. Change the direction. Just wanted to make sure I was recording. Woo! Little horse breath. All right. Now you're invited to stretch your feet. Show you my feet. I like to stretch the top. Like so. So you can go ahead and stretch the top of your hand also by pointing the palm towards your body and drawing the fingers up towards your arm. And you can also gently cup the back of your palm and draw the hand towards you and try to stretch the forearm. You may not need to use the other hand. Weight of the body will usually do a nice number on the foot. And then you can drop the heel back, pull back into a lunge to stretch your calf. And you can draw the palm out, fingers down, heel of the hand forward, shoulder down. Half stretch and back of the inside of the forearm stretch. You should be able to feel that all the way back in your shoulder if you place the fingers down toward the floor and press the heel of the hand forward. Square the hips to where your chest is facing. Continue to release tension from your face. Draw yourself, inhale. Hands to your hips. Exhale, get onto the front foot. Take the back foot and just lift it a couple times. Rotate that foot. Put it down on the ground and rotate the ankle. We're going to do everything on the other side. Top of the foot, top of the hand. Feel free to find what feels good. If you want to drop your head to the side. Yeah, and we're going to step back into the lunge. Get the calf stretched, hips squared with your chest, with your toes, with your knees. Fingers down, heel of the hand forward, shoulder down. Chest is drawn in. Low ribs tucked in. Knee is right over the ankle in the front foot. Let yourself have a sigh. Hands to the hips, inhale. Exhale to the front foot. Tap those toes in the back a couple times if you want. I like to do a couple butt squeezes here. I'm a little bit sore today though, so I'm going to let that go and rotate that ankle. Sore today from shaking my tail feather last night at a concert. I think I did level changes for like an hour straight. All right, shake it all out. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. All right. So we're just going to have a little meditation, a little dance meditation. I'm actually coming to sit close to you to place some balls, but I invite you to stay standing. And yeah, I invite you to stay standing. So we're going to go ahead with leg circles and hip circles first. And we are in the root chakra. So when the root chakra is out of place, you'll feel tension in your legs, in your feet, in your pelvis. This has to do with your individuality, your earth, your belonging. So we just did some circles in the ankles. I want to invite you to explore some circles in the joints of your legs. So as we play the sound of the root chakra bowl here, inviting you to explore what is it like to circle your knees. What is it like to circle your knees together is it like to circle your hips one at a time? Your hip joint. So really moving the legs during this exercise. Now, this one can be done seated if this feels like a little bit too much for you right now. And if it feels all right, just make sure your core is engaged so that you're very safe with your movements and your support. So you want your pelvis in neutral and your ribs tucked in, nice and strong, shoulders wide, and shoulder blades in your back pocket. You're just exploring the joint, the hip joint, individually. Exploring, you can hinge first, or just do a circle. And then inviting you to take a big, both hips, big pelvic circle all the way around. Really just circling most of the body here, actually leading the hips. And you're invited to stay here for a bit. Close your eyes if you desire. Try not to let your chest droop. Keep it engaged. Tucked in but lifted, so not collapsed onto your lower back. And you could hold your hips, you could press in on them with your thumbs in the back when you come forward. You could put a fist there if you wanted to and press. Relax your face and think about your beginnings, your survival, your individuality, and the unity of yourself with the earth, your relationship to the planet. And I want to invite you to stop everything now and take a moment of stillness. Take a moment of stillness to stand on your feet, just as if your feet had eyeballs in the bottom. They opened and look down into the earth and connect with that deep, strong, stable energy, and just draw that back up into your legs and let it run through your leg channels and clear any staleness. Take a big breath and feel that energy coming up into your pelvis, and now just bounce your knees a little bit as fast as you want to. So you can go kind of fast if you want, or you can go slow if you want. Just deep, full breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right. Bring that energy all the way up into your heart so that your individuality comes into unity with your heart. Your belonging, your sense of security. You into the pelvis now, into a littler circle. So holding your hips now and bending the knees ever so slightly. Chest is out of the way, tucked in, lifted. Hips go side to side. Hips go forward and back. Pelvis goes forward and back, excuse me. Combining those movements together. Side, back, side, front. Pelvis becomes like a bowl that is tipping around. Right? So keep that in mind with your sacral chakra coming up here, the water. So keep that circle going nice and slow. It can go fast if it's what you're feeling. You can go slow if it's what you're feeling. I want to invite you to really have your feet on the floor. In fact, go ahead and lean into your heels. Lift your toes for a moment. Really sink into it and let the circle happen there. As I play you the D, the sacral sound. If you want to change the direction, if you want to sit down, you can even do this one on your knees if you want to. If it feels good to you, you can lie down and create it as well. And as you consider, as you move your pelvis, consider these words: your relationship to pleasure, to your emotions, to sex, to nurturing yourself, your relationship to change, to movement, without any judgment. We're just seeing what is. Breathing space and light into your pelvis, into your womb. Change the direction if you haven't yet. Maybe try to add something like a little hand circle down there. Just because the hands are connected to the heart, heart is connected to the emotions. And your deep breaths continue. As you draw yourself up into the heart space, up into the chest area. Hold your waist. You can sit down if you would like to. You can just bend your knees a little bit. Find your chest going left and right. Left and right. Like how I keep cutting my head off on this video. Left and right. But it's really not about what anything looks like tonight, is it? It's really the feeling of it. So try your forward and back. And really go ahead and let your chest really go forward and back here. So you're getting a cat-cow, a spine flex, because this is one of the healthiest things you can do for your spine is give it a flex every day. So cat-cow, or even just in your chair. Breathing deeply. And when you're ready to turn that into a circle, turn that into a circle. Not really thinking about anything. If you're a belly dancer out there, you might be thinking about this. If you want to learn belly dancing, you could think about letting your head stay steady and just placing your attention on your rib cage, leading this circle as if you were being pulled by, if you were wearing a bra or a bikini top, being pulled by that base. And if you don't really want to think about it that much, you can also, or you can just decide to let your whole torso move because it feels nicer, kind of like you're floating in water, but you're still leading with the chest, the heart. And if it feels a little bit like too much, you can just open and close your heart as well. You could do it in a way that feels circular, like you could push it out and then lift it up and then draw it back in and down. So you're sort of doing a circle in the vertical plane. matters when it feels right. And I'm going to play this bowl for you. As we think about the heart, we think about compassion, your relationship to it. How are you with your own self? Are you compassionate enough with yourself? Deeply breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really just working to open the space here. The heart is the element of air, the action and decision of love. What is your relationship to your own life force, to your healing? Maybe just take a moment to say hello to your heart, to your heart space, to the energy of your heart. Start to incorporate your arms. Bring the arms into the game and circle your elbows by bringing your hands into your heart and out. You could decide that you're drawing something in and receiving it. And if that doesn't even feel right, you could just say, I am open to receive. I am ready to receive. Rotating the elbows now. The arms are the road to the heart. And if there's anything that you would like to let go of or just give out, you could do that now. I give out peace. I give out joy. I let go of tension. I let go of my sadness. I give it to the earth. The earth will recycle it. I give my grief so I can turn it into joy. As grief and joy live right on the other side of the fence from one another in the heart space. And if that freaks you out, maybe just take a moment to feel grief. Just welcome it in. And take a nice big breath. Notice how your body feels. Maybe notice where you feel in your body once we discuss grief, what comes up for you. And now take a nice big breath, and I invite you to experience joy in your body, in your thoughts. Experience joy and feel it in your body. Notice what comes up for you, how you feel. And if you'd like to do one more little ping pong, you can go back to grief and back to joy. Or you can just stay with your heart, stay in joy. Be sure to incorporate your wrists now, moving your hands potentially into your body, almost like petting the heart area. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Drawing in that which you need, rotating the wrists. Maybe you're dusting stuff off. Maybe that's a nice visual. Don't need those limiting beliefs. Don't need those bad thoughts towards my body or my age or anything else. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. I invite you. Moving into the space of the throat. I invite you to rotate your head a little bit, whatever way feels right. Maybe it's left and right first. Maybe it's drawing a circle on the front playing with your nose. Soft in the face. Maybe it's a big circle all the way around. We're in the throat chakra, the self-expression and vibration of your voice, your creativity expressed, sound, word, and rhythm, your communication, your words. If you'd like to join me now, and you can say Om, or you can just do the O. The is nice though, to close your mouth and feel the vibration on the inside. One more. And this is also a nice moment to invite you to just move in whatever way feels good to you for these next moments, including adding arm circles, actual turns, or stepping and moving in a circle. You might just look around the room and exercise your sense of sight. You might close your eyes and do tiny little shoulder circles or tiny little finger circles. You're invited as we continue listening to this beautiful sound bath for releasing. You're invited to release something now, and you can say it with your words. We're in the throat chakra and the power of your words. So what do you release right now? I release feeling anxious. I release feeling anxious about anything. I choose to be grounded and open with curiosity to receive my experiences. Feel free to make a little noise. I just was feeling that little noise and it came through. As we move into the brow and think about the third eye and the visualization, the imagination, and our connection to the mind and to time and to the past and to memories and clairvoyance, the inside eye, I invite you to see it now with your eyes closed. What color do you see there? Maybe do a little circle with your eyeballs while your eyelid is closed. Maybe you'd like to place your fingers on your eyelids and do a circle so you can feel it a little more deeply. And a big breath in and soften your face and invite you to relax your optic nerves right behind your eyes. Relaxing your forehead and your eyebrows and your temples, and maybe you want to do a little tapping on your face right now, and just right around the top of your eyebrows the knowing, the information, the understanding, the spiritual enlightenment, the consciousness, the transcendence. Please take a few moments to dance your circles. Wrists, fingers, elbows, shoulders, hips, ribcage, head, eyes, hips, knees, ankles, toes. Explore your skeleton. And a final thought, a mantra, a sankalpa, an intention for you. I am calm. That just feels good to me. Whatever you fill in the blank, I am love, I am peace, I am abundance. What are you? Exploring your skeleton as we come to a close. Focusing in on these energy centers can just give you more of a connection to yourself, to your energy body, your points of connection with the world that you live in. Let's take these last few moments to do whatever feels right. Be still, perhaps slow everything down, or keep moving, dancing with yourself, whatever feels like the best idea for you. Do you want to invite you to notice what comes up or anything at all that you notice? How you feel? What's in your mind's eye? Now might be a nice time for you to take that moment to journal or draw, or just to perhaps find a position. So just lie down and be with yourself, cuddle with yourself. Maybe you want to keep dancing. Maybe it's time for a bath. So glad that you're able to join me this evening or whenever you join this experience. And I'm going to leave you here for 5 minutes more. Just to receive your messages. Okay. Thank you again for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening and take as much time as you need in this space with these ideas, just with yourself, noticing what you notice. Have a beautiful night.